Hello and welcome back to the Put Away Plan. Today we are doing our count up for May. We've got the placeholders ready and the cash tray ready. So we'll also be counting up for back to bank. I've already counted the penny saving challenge because that takes a while to figure it all out, and we have £180.43 in a penny saving challenge. I am expecting to go down this month just because I've had a very spendy, take no responsibility month, which isn't great, but it is what it is. I was trying to get some room here, but make sure you can still see. That can go that way. Oh, this is going to be different. I'm going to just change things around. I'll be back. That side works out better. I'm right-handed, so yes. Okay, so council tax, we are trying to pay this off. I cannot remember how much I've paid off, so I need to look into that. But council tax, we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 600. So we have £600, and £600 is going back to the bank. So I don't think I've got a 600 placeholder, but I've got a 5 and a 1. They don't stay in there long just because I pay it as soon as it goes in, which will be Thursday. Residents Association, we have 20, and back to the bank 20. Storage, we should have 90, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. The bank 90. Electric, so electric had more in it, but I used the cash and transferred over to the bank. No, I transferred from the electric account and put cash in there, so that's why I had to do a 150. So we have 150 in the bank already. So let's figure out how much is here then. Add on that 150. 20, 40, 60, 81. That's 100. And 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 210. So that is 360. And I'll keep 10 back. So that is 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200 in electric going back to the bank. I've got to sort all these notes out. So we need a 350, 200, 350. And we can get rid of that. Christmas feeder. This is going to be reallocated. Do I count the Christmas feeder? Yeah. But none of it's going back to the bank. 20, 40. I know. Right, we need to keep 40 back. And the rest is for reallocation. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 320. That's 360. Nothing back to the bank. that is going to go there. That's going to go back in there because that's for reallocation. Home emergency has 100 in the bank and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. We'll put this 50 back to bank. And we'll get a 50. Renovations has got 100 in the bank. Does it? I think it does. I just need to double check that though. Right, so renovations does have 100. Nothing back to bank now. Sofa has 150 in the bank and 20, 30, 150, 60, 70, 80 is 180. And nothing going back to bank. Family holiday has 150. This has been no change. Obviously, I've been really pushing the council tax where most of the money has gone. Greece has 160. Staycation has 30. Flooring has 450, 60, 70, 80. Furniture has 50 in the bank and 40, which is 90. Appliances has nothing. Joint emergency fund has 100 in the bank and 20. None of these are really going to be done until July. Camper van has nothing. Joint burden has 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. And I know passport has 10. Any turn-ups now I will just fast forward you so you haven't got to put up with all my mistakes. So total is 2,990. Okay, something, that's good. 620 and 90 and 250 and that's 260 pounds here. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 720, 40, 60, 80, 180, 180, 90, 800, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 110, 20, 30, 40, 60, 70. So it's £10 come from somewhere. Oh well, maybe at £10. I'll find somewhere to stick it. Things won't add up. I'm not. Maybe I'll see in the video. I'll do that when I edit it. And Christmas has 960. I'm not going to count it all up because it's not changed. So, high priority. High priority, Alton Towers. Alton Towers has 10, 20, 30. Nothing going back to the bank. London has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Which can go back to the bank. Amsterdam has 20, 30, 40. Car maintenance has 10, 20, 30, 40 pound. My personal emergency has 50 in the bank and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So that's 110, and we'll send 50 back to the bank. Perfect. Good start. Animal care has nothing. Burden has 50, 60, 70. Nothing going back to the bank. Mum alone has £5. Canva has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 pound. And PlayStation Plus has £15. Let me just add that up. 30 add, 50 add, 40 add, 40 add, 110 add, 70 add, 5 add, 80 add, 15. So high priority has 440, which would be massively down, and we're taking 100 back to the bank, which should be this. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Perfect. So over to occasions. Birthdays has in it £10. Father's Day has 40. Zach's birthday has 20. Alfie's birthday has 10. And my 40th also has £10. So the total for that is 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 and 90 in there. So personal. I had my hair done, so that would have gone down. Hair has 20. I had all my eyebrows, face, eyelashes done as well. So beauty just has 10, 20, 30. Social, been out quite a bit, has 20. Clothes has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. That's leftover birthday money. So I just thought I'd build that up. Treat Yourself has nothing. And Get Fit, which is payable at the end of the month, has £50 in it. I need £60 for my 3-month gym membership. So that is 170. Nothing going back to the bank. So onto low priority. Summer has 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 pound. Pardon me. Home decor has 15 pound. Etsy spends has 20 pound, and that is a total of 95. So kids is next, and we're doing a back to school. Back to school has 10, 20, 30 pound left. Still need to get school shoes and pens and pencils and things like that, but he starts next month before he breaks up for the summer holidays. And Friends has £8, so the total for that is 38. How good I'm getting at maths. Right, and the only one left is a 6k challenge. Which is here. So we have altogether 450 in the bank, 450, 60, 70, 80, 90, 500, and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85. So that's 585, I think. Is that right? 450, 60, 70, 80, 90, 500, 510, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 490, sorry, 590, going back to the bank is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Going back to the bank for the 6k challenge. I didn't count that at 5. I do think it was, I didn't have that at 5. But actually it might be more. Let's just have a quick look. No, 590 exactly in the 6k challenge. And now we've just got to count up all our totals. The total is 5553. Ooh. So we are up, just not by a lot, which is absolutely fine. So the difference is 5553 take 5426. Only £127, but that is fine. Back to the bank should be 970 and 100 and 100. So it should be 1170 here. Just gonna have a quick count. 20, 30, 10, 50, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, but I don't know, but I was just going to put 1160 and see where I've gone wrong in the video. Otherwise, that's what's going back to bank, and that's okay. And my battery flashing, so that's perfect timing. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you Friday with a game day. Bye.